Hello guys, I'm here to record again today. I haven't recorded in a while for two major reasons actually. At least they're major to me. First reason, I was sort of just waiting for Unturned 2 to come out and I was gonna see what it was like and do a response video to that and then probably come up with more ideas in a few more days. Second, I have gotten Steam, I think about over a week ago now. I have played almost 100 plus hours between two games, which are Terraria and Garry's Mod. Me and my friend both have both games, and we both play them practically every day for several hours a day, and hopefully we'll continue that for a while. Um, if you have Steam and you play any of those games and you want to play together, uh, just tell me your Steam name and all kinds of other things. I ask that you be 13 and older, just so it's that is what I prefer. In Terraria, me and my other friend, me and him just play normal survival, I guess you could say. And we're just trying to go through the game. We're both in hard mode now. I have put 60 plus hours into it. I don't know how much he has put into it. Um, and Gary's Mod, we just mostly play Prop Hunt and one or two other games usually. But back to Unturned 2. First off, why is the beta zone so small? Have you been working for about a month now, a month plus, on Unturned 2, and you've gotten that little bit of an area done? Granted, Greg is one person working on this game, but if let's say that is the progress in 1 month's work, if he keeps that up, and it's 1 month for that zone, and that will, like next month, we'll have another section of that size, and just keeps going like that, it's going to be years before we have large maps. As well, another question that I would like answered would be, after Sunday, which would be Monday, will Unturned 2 be playable still for the people who have downloaded it? Hopefully it will be, as I'm planning on playing it a little bit, just here and then, maybe just a waste of time. Just curious about that. As well, is the current loot spawns going to be the actual loot spawns in the game? I can say I'm 99% sure that that's not how it's going to be. You're not going to be finding that much stuff everywhere. I imagine it's just that there's a lack of items, and how loot spawns is it's not how it's supposed to be. Another thing, why have cars in the map that small? Literally, I could just walk from one end of the map to the next, not sprint, just walk in less than 5 minutes. It probably would take me 3 minutes to do it. And a car, it just seems useless. As well, I want to see a reason to not kill people. Since currently, if you go to a PvP server, which I really haven't been in one, it's kind of boring, I imagine. If it's like Unturned, our current version, it just being, you see a player, you're not a team of that player, you shoot that player. I don't think that's a good idea of how that game works. Or how a game like this should work, at least. Another thing would be the I thought of it and just forgot about it, to be honest. Well, let's see, what else would there be? I love how you can chop trees down, and it seems to be no lag at all. I would like to see the same thing done with some rocks, which you can find. You can mine them with a pickaxe. You can find like something like rust, where you can make nails and bolts. So it's more of a surviving off the land type of thing. I think that'd be a nice thing to have, so we can completely live off the land and survive without having to ever go inside the city. a way to get water wells added. If I remember correctly from one of these posts, and there will be wells. There's not much else I can think of to talk about. So let's just talk about the comments, and then the video will probably be over then. Ugh, bit tired. So let's continue. Right here, the first one. Hey, I just wanted to point out a few things nobody else has said. It is great so far. Really love playing it. 1. Zombies can't go to water's edge, and they fall from miles away. I can't really say much about this one because I haven't really swam in the water trying to avoid zombies. And they fall from miles away. First off, how can they fall miles away when the map, even diagonally, isn't even half a mile? Which I'm probably actually over-exaggerating that. Or, I mean, underestimating, excuse me. It's probably actually about half a mile or so, if that much. But it's not miles. It's not even a mile long. Are cars supposed to take damage when they hit something or are hit? How do you tell the health of the car? Again, I don't know. I've barely driven cars. And I have hit things. I have ran over zombies, hit trees, most of them on purpose. I can't really answer any of those. Zombies in hardcore mode don't die in one shot to the head, but 4 to 6 shots to the head. I've only played gold, so I would not know anything about hardcore. Can't use melee weapons without getting hit by zombies. I don't know if that is supposed to be. That is actually wrong. You are just bad with weapons, apparently. If you're using a flashlight, I can probably see how you're getting hit, but when my first life, I grabbed an axe being chased by 2 zombies. I took both of them out very quickly without getting hit a single time. Can't refill gas cans at gas station. I don't know if you have implemented it. Okay, unless you're playing in a multiplayer server, why in hell do you need to refill a car? You can drive from one end of the map, back, and then back again, and you can probably do that several times on a full tank of gas. You can go from one end of the map to the other and like touch the ends of the map like 3 or 5 times and still have gas left over. And then the second one. Bandages should be much more common, vitamins should be more rare. I find plenty of bandages. How many times are you allowing yourself to get hit? I mean, I've been hit a few times, but it's just, I just don't see how you keep getting hit. Vitamins, I don't really know what they do much. I've found a few, but they don't seem to do too much right now, or anything at all. But I think they are good enough. I don't know what's happening here. This is what I have to deal with on this crappy computer. A 1x reflex sight / holo sight would be great. I would like to see that added. I think that'd be nice. You should be able to swim quickly with sprint. I think that's another thing that would be nice to have. Pistol should be added. That is much more common than rifle. Again, a good point. I would like to see that. You should be able to repair cars with scrap metal and a welding torch. You can already repair them with welding torches. I haven't found any yet. Freaking computers. Okay. The APC should have better vision. Now, I don't know if you know what an APC is, but APC stands for Armored Personnel Carrier. And what it does is carry people, and it protects them. It's armored for a reason. It's not supposed to be a car which has lots of windows and is not very protective against bullets to have good vision. I mean, yeah, I think Greg hit it pretty good with the current APC. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I will make another video sometime soon, in a few days, if I get some time off the Terraria and Gary's mod. So, see ya then.